And welcome to this matchup in the Axis Football. Along with our Axis Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
That is without a doubt. Well, let's play some football. The kick sails deep. Robertson takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 35. Quarterback to pass. Throws the ball out past the first down marker. Incomplete pass. Number 7 on the carry. Number 11 looking to pass. Bush on the reception.
That's a well-run route and a precision pass for the first down.
That gets us to second down. Number 11 dropping back. He tosses one way downfield along the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in.
I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the QB, son.
That brings up fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
And it's good. The home team striking first. 3-0.
Well, the offense gets the headlines there, but the defense deserves some credit for holding them to just 3.
Number 1 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 30.
If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
He tosses it to the runner. That brings up second down. Steps into the pocket. Zings it to the left side. A penalty marker on the play. The ball falls to the ground. Incomplete. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty.
Drops can get into your head as a receiver. Just like interceptions with QBs, you have to have a short memory with mistakes and move past it.
The home team will accept the penalty.
Dave, it really does happen on every play. And being honest, who am I to judge a lineman protecting his quarterback?
That brings up second down. Number 11 drops back, zings it. Intercepted by number 1.
We heard it often that quarterbacks need to have a short-term memory when it comes to mistakes. That's so true. He needs to move past this interception and put it out of his mind. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
That marks the end of the first quarter. The home team with the lead, 3-0. The quarterback dropping back, zings it. It's caught by number 18. And he's forced out. Let's see what they do on first down. Drops back into the pocket. Zings it. Snagged out of the air. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Pitches it out to number 35. That brings up second down. Number 11 drops back. Intercepted by number 3.
It's hard to do, Dave, but you've got to let it go. Own the mistake and move forward. This QB is better than that one mistake.
The pass is intercepted by number 9. The QB tucks it in and runs.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
A flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team chooses to decline the penalty. Second down. And he scores.
I love to see that kind of confidence in your offensive line. Hand it off and let them lead the way into the end zone.
It's good. The home team adds another score, 10-0.
The home team moves firmly into control of this matchup with their 2-possession lead. Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. That will move the chains. The runner shakes off the tackle. That gets us to second down. He tosses one out past the first down marker, and they can't connect. Incomplete. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Number 12 brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 11. The away team will use their first time out here. That brings up second down. That gets us to third down.
The last thing they want to do here is to make a mistake and turn the ball over so deep in their own territory. Look for a safe play that's designed to pick up a few yards.
The punter on the punt. Taken at the 27.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Number 7 on the carry. That brings up second down. He flings a pass. The pass is intercepted by number 25. Scrambling.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
We've got an injured player down on the field, and they can't connect. Incomplete. He hands it off. Pitches it out to number 35. The home team sets up for a tough field goal. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. And he's good from 59 yards out. The home team adds another score, 13-0.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Tackled after a return of 26.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
The QB makes the toss. Second down. Brought down almost immediately by Barnett. Makes the handoff to number 7. Third down. Tosses one to the back. That'll bring up fourth down. That will do it for the second quarter. The home team with the lead, 13-0. Number 98 sends this one into the end zone. Number 1 takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 26. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Thanks, Dave. I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He was upset about the on-field execution, but he was happy with the effort being displayed. He said if you're going to make mistakes, at least make them at 100% and keep going. Back to you.
Emma, thank you. Quarterback to pass. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 11. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. He can't make the catch.
Watch for the defense to switch into a nickel or dime set here to take advantage of an extra defensive back or two.
He hurls one deep to the left side of the field, and he can't reel it in.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
And the punt sails out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
The away team needs to get their act together on defense. They'll need a big turnover or a quick stop to try and shift the momentum back in their favor.
Number 11 makes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Puts his arm into this one. Broken tackle. Good enough for a first down.
The defense is just looking around at each other. Nobody was willing to risk a finger to tip that pass, I suppose.
Number 35 pulls it in. That will bring up first down.
Boy, Dave, you talk about a bullet pass. That ball could have been pulled over mid-flight. Do you know how fast you were going there, son?
He drops back to pass. Muscles a pass past the first down. First down.
Being able to convert first downs in the passing game makes your running game that much easier to execute.
That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The home team with the edge so far, 13-0. The tackle is made. 7 play of the drive for the home team. Third down. That brings up fourth down. The kicker on the kick. And he makes it from 51 yards out. The home team extends their lead 16-0.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead and the game just starts to flow.
Tackled after a return of 30.
The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
There's a flag on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team accepts the penalty.
You know, in those situations, even as a fan, the QB might be drawing you off, and yet they fall for it anyway.
Second down. He steps back to pass. Rockets one. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
As a coach, you hope your players have the ability to get past the mistakes they've made and execute the next time they're in that situation.
Fourth down. Fourth down and long.
Go!
Fires one out to the sideline. The away team will call their first time out here.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
Incomplete.
Bush has to make that catch, or he's going to risk the quarterback thinking he's an unreliable target.
He dodges away. The away team will call their second time out here. Third down. Makes the toss to number 30. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
You've got to love the running back going over to celebrate with the big fellas. He knows they paved the way for him on that TD.
It's good. The home team adds another score, 23-0.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side.
The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 33.
The away team has dug themselves into quite a hole here. They've got a chance to regain some of that on this drive.
The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. He muscles one, and he's taken down. That will bring up third down. He drops back. Clark cutting through blockers. The sack. That will be a loss of 11.
They were able to make the completion, but they'll come up well short of the first down.
The receiver makes the reception.
Converting on 4th down is a huge deal. Not only is it like a free possession, but you get to carry all the momentum you've already built on the drive so far.
He drops back to pass. And he's taken down up at the 50. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
When the pass has to get there in a hurry, the bullet is the QB's best weapon. Nice throw on the play. Another dropped pass. They have got to get their act together.
He flings a pass near the sideline. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was number 35 for the home team. Fantastic execution on the day.